Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Now I put out a teaser trailer reaction to Venom. Wasn't actually a reaction. It was immediately afterwards. I went live, and my live was horrible. My live was horrible. Couldn't see it anything. So I'm just gonna redo this really quick. All right. I did not like the Venom trailer. It was horrible. I know it's a teaser trailer. I know they just finished production. Well, then don't do it. Okay, there, how about that? Don't do it. Don't show it. Don't do anything. I don't. No, no. This was terrible. This was not a tease. This does not make me go, ooh. No, this was nothing. I know what Tom Hardy looks like. I know what Tom Hardy looks like. You know what I'm saying? They showed Tom Hardy there. And what do they do? They did the one thing where he's laying on the MRI table and he's doing the, and all that crazy stuff. And what do? They start splitting out some of the scenes in there really quick. So it looked like that was so horribly done. It looked like something out of a freaking Ozzy Osbourne video from way back in the day. Look, that was cool when it was revolutionary. But today, that was really old. Come on, man. Don't do that. And you know what? I know what Michelle Williams looks like too. That did not look like Michelle Williams. Michelle Williams is hot. Michelle Williams is awesome. But you know what? Michelle Williams in a really stupid wig, I'm positive if I would have looked closer, I would have probably seen the stupid little dime store price tag in there saying, yeah, this is Cheap Wigs Inc. You know what I'm saying? Buy your stores now at cheapwigsinc.com. I mean, like, that was horrible. Horrible. Watch there actually be something called Cheap Wigs. Anyway, free plug. Enjoy. But this was terrible. All right, she didn't look good, and she's supposed to be She Venom. Make sure you check out my She Venom explained in a minute. Yeah, that's actually good. This was a terrible trailer. Look, I know they had the Life Foundation in there and all these different things. We're like, oh, they're gonna draw from so much of dude. I don't care how much they're gonna draw from something. All right. Look at Batman vs Superman. They drew from an awful lot of comics. And what happened? They did a terrible job and they've ruined it forever. Nobody wants to see Batman versus Venom, or Batman versus Venom. Everybody wants to see Batman versus Venom. But nobody wants to see Batman versus Superman anymore. Nobody wants to see Superman die and Superman come back to life again because they did such a horrible job in doing it the first time. You got to wait a decade before you can really try this again with any reasonable hope for success. This was terrible. And so now this trailer, they go and push this out. Look, guys, they didn't show what the Venom symbiote looks like, and that is a critical mistake. At least have like something, but nope, they don't. So it could wind up looking as cheesy and horrible as it did in Spider-Man 3, which was a cheesy and horrible film. Look, Sony needs to just stop. Sony needs to just stop. Okay, sell the rights back, don't sell the rights back. I don't even care anymore, man. Just stop making your horrible movies like that. I keep on hearing, oh, Sony's a mega powerhouse. They do. Look, Sony is literally hit or miss. Sony doesn't do a modicum of anything. Okay, they are either hit, bullseye, or miss. You threw it behind you and hit the big biker, you know what I'm saying, who's there with his Mongols team about to come over and kick your teeth in right now. You know what I'm saying? So, no, they are hit or miss. And on this, I feel like they're just missing. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gave us hardly anything. They didn't show the symbiote. If you can't show the symbiote, don't show the teaser trailer, because this isn't a teaser trailer. This is garbage that they showed us. And we, as comic book fans, need to stop accepting things because we want them to be good. I wanted Batman vs Superman to be good, to be the best. I wanted it to shut down Marvel. It wasn't coming anywhere close to shutting down Marvel. All right. We want all of our favorite characters to be represented and done so well, but you know what? Like defending that first Spider-Man movie, saying, no, it's the first time Venom was on the big screen. It was really good. No, it wasn't. Don't lie. Don't lie to me. You're never going to lie to me. But when you start lying to yourself, that's when it's actually bad. That's when it's really bad. All right? And there are people who convince themselves that was good. Look, this could potentially wind up being a good movie. But based off of this, I have less expectations than what I had before. And I actually foolishly allowed my expectations to be built up to almost a crescendo. I was on a high waiting for this to come out. I'm like, ooh, we're going to get, yesterday, I'm like, we're going to get a new Venom, we're going to get an actual Venom teaser trailer. I'm excited. Wow. And just, nope. And now I see it, and I watched it twice. I watched it twice. I'm just like, this is terrible. Who did that voiceover? Who did that little voiceover? What does that even mean? Sometimes, you go through life, you're one thing, and then suddenly you're something else. Like, what does that even mean, man? Shut up. Shut up. And they do the little thing. This year, don't. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Somebody, just wow, okay, goes and mentions, like, this looks like a 90s movie. Yeah, it looks like a 90s superhero movie. You remember the Captain America movie from back in the 90s? That stunk. You remember all those Spider-Man movies from the 70s? Well, maybe it's not that bad. Dude, go and watch Man Thing. Go and watch Man Thing from the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Consider watching Swamp Thing also. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see that. That's not what I want to see. Sony needs to get their act together. All right? They need to just get their act together and figure out what they're doing. And stop listening to Avi Arad. Hey! Avi Arad needs to be booted from Sony. He needs to just go the way of the dodo. All right? That dude needs to just be out. There's a reason why Marvel doesn't want to work with that cat anymore. All right? So, yeah, just no. This was bad, and we've got to stop trying to kid ourselves and lie to ourselves because we want something to be good. You want something to be good? Don't settle for second rate. That's my honest recommendation. And this doesn't even qualify as second rate. This is horrible. Terrible. What was that wig? Who the heck dropped a blonde chinchilla on top of Michelle Williams' beautiful head? Disrespectful. All right, you know what? I'm done. All right, guys. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.